Welcome to that sad show.
Yeah, there's nobody here this week.
That sad show.
Well, Chris I knew was calling out, but Eric just called out last minute, so the fucker.
Yeah, and it's 11. I just said fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I
I texted George to see if he wanted to sub in for Chris because that was the original plan, but he hasn't answered me, so he's still asleep. And then Eric called us. I'm like, fuck. Emergency text a few of my friends, see if they can make it. None of them have
answered. So,
If you want to text people, you can. See if they can make it.
I don't have anybody to text.
So how are we going to go on for like 45 minutes with just you and me?
Well, here's the thing. Usually, this is like our first traditional podcast with just you and me in it.
Yeah.
Because usually, when it's just you and me, we just make something weird.
Yeah, like the on-the-go episodes or the Eminem review.
The 1 hour and 40-minute Eminem review.
Oh my god.
The
video that always is talked about now.
Yeah.
That's the new Wheel video.
I don't know about that video, man. Because after that video, I went and listened to it all again. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, even the
we
Pink
shouldn't have
Floyd
did that.
one, I need to update because I've changed my opinions about Pink Floyd since
It's
then.
hard to make like a really big review like that because
You're going to change your mind.
you're gonna
about
change
things
your
over
mind.
time.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, the video game things. I think that's a little more.
I mean, it's
you
good...
can tell when a video game is bad.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I mean, it can grow on you, but it's like harder for
Yeah.
that to work because you have to invest a lot of time into a video game. But anyways, I like to see it as okay. That was the blueprint of how we were at that exact time.
Yeah, we just wanted to do that at that point.
Yeah, because we've learned a lot more since then. We've listened to a lot more songs. More songs have come out, so you know.
Yeah, not only more.
I think I wore these like 3 podcasts ago. Not that it really matters. But I just remember someone pointing them out.
No, I mean, like, I could start with my band of the week.
Oh yeah, who'd you listen to this week?
I listened to Megadeth.
Yeah.
They were pretty good.
How far did you get through them?
All of them.
Oh, really?
I remember I said I'm doing every album of an artist.
Oh, well,
I got through everything.
Wow.
A lot of them were live albums.
Okay,
And
so you got...
on every album, they usually have... They do this on every album, and it's weird. They have, like, 3 demos, and then they have, like, remasters on, like, every other album. So, like, they'll be, like... You'll get to, like... I don't remember. The first album, Killing Is My Business, Business Is Good.
Yeah.
The first album has, like, 3 demos on it at the end.
Are you sure it's not just because it's a special edition on Spotify, or did you look it up?
That's probably what it is.
Oh.
But what I did is, like, I would go to 2 albums later. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's called Peace Sells, but who's buying it?
Yes,
But I think that one, that's the second album, I don't know. But, like, one of the albums later on just had remasters from Killing His Business. And then, like, you'll go 3, and then that one will have remasters for Peace Sells, and then you'll go over, like...
That's weird.
And then the last album was literally all remasters. It was all remasters. It had, like... It only had a couple original songs on it. I was like, wow. I guess they just like to republish and remaster their music.
Oh, yes. So what do you think of Megadeth? They're pretty good?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They have a lot of good songs.
I have some really good news about them. Dave Mustaine, he's been cleared of cancer.
Yeah, he's been cleared of cancer.
And he's planning to come back this year.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
When I was between listening to Megadeth while we were really slow at the restaurant, I was reading on Dave Mustaine.
Yeah.
That man was,
He was interesting.
He's a bit of a dick.
He's kind of an asshole. That's why I got kicked out of Metallica.
Yeah, apparently, he was kicked out of Metallica twice.
Oh, I didn't even know it was twice.
Yeah, he, the first time, it was because he was just an alcoholic, basically. He was just, like, everybody, I read it, there was, like, James said, and, like, I don't remember, it was James and I think it was the drummer. I don't remember his name. Yeah, they were talking about how he, while he did drink and everybody else in the band drank, it seemed that Dave drank a lot more, and he wouldn't be like a fun drunk. He was a very angry drunk, and he would try to fight people.
I'm blowing my nose real quick.
But there was so they kicked him out one day because they got in a fight.
Yeah.
But they invited him back like later, and the second time he got fired from Metallica is apparently, the story goes, that Dave Mustaine brought his dog into the studio one day.
The fuck?
Yeah. But what happened is, I don't remember who, I think it was like the lead bassist for Metallica. I don't know every name of Metallica, I just know James.
That's fine.
It's just, but I think it was the bassist's car. The dog jumped on the bassist's car and like scratched the paint up a lot.
Ooh.
And James kicked the dog off the car, and it ended up being a fight between James and Dave and the bassist, where he ended up getting violent, and that was it. That was the last nail in the coffin. They kicked him out after that.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he went on to do another band I don't remember the name of, and then after that he went and did Megadeth.
And they were very successful.
And they were very successful.
They're like Metallica, but a lot more like, let's see, like they don't take themselves as seriously, but they go a bit harder sometimes, but not at the same time.
A lot of their, especially on like Countdown to Extinction, a lot of it was very hard-hitting, political, just violent. Like, it's good. I like it.
I think it works well.
I think I read something like the original version of Symphony of Destruction wasn't allowed to be like released because it had something about like killing a president.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs that are like that.
Yeah, no, Dave is a very, it's weird, he has a very distinct voice.
He's one of those people.
He's kind of like, yeah, he has a very, I don't know, I've never heard anybody else sing like he does.
Yeah, that's interesting.
He's got, even on, like, Symphony of Destruction, he doesn't, like, that's their most popular song, so that's what I assume. Like, yeah, that's, like, even in that song, he has that weird Dave Mustaine, like...
Yeah, it's so distinct, too. Like, if you hear them sing, it's like, oh, that's Megadeth.
Gravelly, high-pitch, like...
Yeah.
He, I don't know, he's like the Eazy-E of
He's
of
the
metal
Eazy-E
groups.
of metal.
The Eazy-E
Just
of metal.
because it's a high, distinctive voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, no, they're... I don't know, I came up with that comparison. But,
Yeah, wait a second, hold on.
But,
I'll have you know, Dave Mustaine is actually talented.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine's more... he's the Rem of metal, exactly. Come on, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
But no, he's really good. He did a lot of stuff. And then he recently just had throat cancer. And just got cleared of it.
That's good.
Yeah. What else? So this week...
Yeah, who are you doing this week?
I'm gonna go Run DMC.
Ooh, that's a classic.
I'm gonna do Run DMC. I think I will. Because I was gonna go back and finish up NWA, but I'm just gonna move on after that. I'll probably eventually go back to Ren. I'll probably eventually go back to Easy, but I'm not too into those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Ren. He has a few really good songs off of Straight Outta Compton, but other than that, I'm not.
Yeah.
And Easy, I don't really like Easy.
He has like one good song.
He has one good song.
And it's the one that
he was the least talented member of NWA.
Yeah.
And DJ Yella, I don't know.
That doesn't count.
He doesn't really. He never really did too much. He was only in like one or two songs. And
Where he actually performed.
Yeah, and he only. And all of his work, he just did the DJ. So I guess he did all the mixing and like so. On that part, I'll say he's really good. Yeah. But other than that, he just didn't do... I don't know if he has, like, independent work, though. I'm pretty sure he just went and worked for other people, because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He's a DJ.
I don't think he'd pursue rap.
I'm not sure, though. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, I don't know anything, really, either, so I can't really say.
Yeah, I was going to do Run DMC, Nas. Thought of Nas. I've heard of Nas. I've never listened to any of his songs.
He's very good, that's all I gotta say.
And, Lil Nas. Yeah, there you go.
No, no, that one's easy. You could do that in like an hour. Well, let me check.
Don't you only have like 4 albums, 3 albums or something?
He has one EP. That's it.
What?
That's
really?
He only has 7 songs.
Hold on.
Well, 6 actually, because
wait.
Yeah, just check his Check his discography.
I didn't even know this.
Unless he magically released an album recently, he has like.
I know he just had like a really big song.
Yeah, he had 2 big songs.
Yeah, he only has.
That's it.
He has one EP called Rodeo.
No, it's 7.
Oh, okay.
I almost said 7 Rings. It's just called 7.
7 EP.
Yeah, 7 Rings is
Old Town Road, Panini. It's 18 minutes long.
Yeah, it'll take you 18 minutes.
I'm gonna do Lil Nas X this week.
Do both
I'm
Nas's.
gonna do. You know what? That's what I'll do this week. I'm gonna listen to Nas and Lil Nas, and I'll get back to you. And apparently, oh wait,
That's just it.
holy shit!
Yeah, that's all. Oh my god, really? He did.
There's a song with Lil Nas and Nas.
It's one of his.
I'm alright. I'm doing both of them this week just because of that.
That's funny as hell. And there's no relation to them at all.
There is no relation to them at all. Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
That's really cool that he was able to get Nas
Yeah.
on Lil Nas.
The problem I have.
And not the energy drink, by the way. I think
Yeah.
I'd get that out of the way.
True. The problem I have with fucking Lil Nas X is because he just remixes the same songs all the time.
He does do that.
He's done it with Old Town Road and Panini, and now I think Rodeo. I think he's just doing remixes of his all 6 songs that he's released.
Yeah, he has like so many. What, Chris?
What did Chris say?
Get lit, my dude. That's what Chris said.
That's Chris for the podcast. That's all we got. Get lit, my dude.
Yeah, man.
It's 11 o'clock, dude. I'm not getting lit.
Yeah.
It was 11:30.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, no.
Anyways, I haven't been really listening to much this week.
3 Old Town Road remixes.
Yeah.
The original. Oh, is the original even in here? I don't even think.
Oh, the one where it's just him?
Yeah, it's in there. There's 5. The regular Old Town Road, because right there.
Yeah.
And there's Old Town Road remix.
That's the one that everyone listens to.
There's the other. There's 4 versions of Old Town Road on here.
Yeah, it's so weird.
And there's 2 rodeos.
And there's probably 1 panini or 2 paninis.
There's probably a couple paninis.
It's so weird.
There's 1 panini, and then there's the Da Baby panini remix.
It's so weird though. Like, why does he keep doing this?
I just don't.
It's so unoriginal.
I just think that he's lazy.
Yeah. He probably can't.
I mean,
make
you
any
can
more
be
songs.
lazy around this time. Like.
Yeah, January is. Oh, it's February now.
Yeah.
But.
Well, no, I mean like. If you want to be a rapper nowadays, you can be lazy and get away with it.
That is true.
You can release the same song like this; it'll be popular just because.
Sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, for everybody who's interested, I started my dissections the last week.
Oh boy.
We're cutting open a fetal pig.
Oh.
Yeah, interesting. I posted on my Instagram story. It was a picture of the pig before we did anything to it, and I had the song "Pigs" by Pink Floyd on in the background. I've been trying to listen to every album by them, and I'm halfway through their second one, and that album is so trippy, dude. It's pretty good.
I'll get to Pink Floyd one day.
I was trying to take my feet off the table.
But I'm doing rappers this week, and next week I'm going back into what your guys' suggestion was for me. I'm gonna go do Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, you have to do Led Zeppelin.
Next
That
week
is
I'm
like
gonna
a
go do Led
standard
Zeppelin.
of requirement.
Because I've been doing it by requests.
Okay.
So Bruce asked me to do Megadeth before you guys asked me to do Led Zeppelin, so I did it first.
Okay.
And then now I'm gonna go do Led Zeppelin, and then I don't know. Next week I'm probably gonna. Oh, maybe
Week after Led Zeppelin.
the week after Led Zeppelin, I'm gonna do another rapper. But after like my next rock band, I might do Black Sabbath.
They have a lot of albums too.
That'll take a while.
Yeah.
But I love Dio.
Oh yeah, when you get to the Dio era, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
So, yeah, I really like Dio.
Mhm.
I like Holy Diver.
Oh yeah.
The
that's
whole
a good
album
song.
is really good.
That's a good song.
But once I get into the Dio era, I'll get into Black Sabbath.
Yeah, he's more of a Dio guy than an Ozzy.
I've always said that, and everybody. I think it's just because all the most popular Black Sabbath songs are the ones with Ozzy in them.
That's true.
Except the Mob Rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them all have Ozzy in them. So whenever I say that, people always like, that's a little strange.
Have we talked about the new Ozzy songs on here?
No.
Yeah, he released 3 new songs over the past 2 months, which for him is pretty good, because I thought he was done music, and he's not doing so well.
I heard he was in the hospital for a while.
Apparently
he got out.
Apparently he has Parkinson's.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm not 100% on that, but that's what I heard. So don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I heard. But yeah, he released 3 songs recently. 2 last year, bless you. 2 late last year and 1 early this year. And I liked all of them. My favorite one was the one that's getting overplayed to death, Straight to Hell. Don't listen to MMR, they play it all the time.
I don't listen to 93.3.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I used to listen to it.
I used to like that. I mean, I like that station, but they just played the same shit
They
all the
play
time.
like the same it's like top 20 for rock.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's never you might hear like 1 or 2 like songs you haven't heard.
Yeah.
They play different stuff sometimes, but it's all the same shit all the time.
Yeah, I can name like the same 10 songs they play every day.
I remember when it was like it was All My Friends was playing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that from one of the revivalists?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that was playing all the time. I remember that one, the new Disturbed song that was like, the one about mental health, I think. It was like, that one was playing all the time. I heard that one. And then I saw it live.
Yeah, what's it called? Metallica's Now That We're Dead when that came out.
Yeah.
That was overplayed.
Yeah, that was played a lot. Yeah, no, the MMR just plays the same thing over and over again. I mean, I like MMR though. I like Preston and Steve in the morning.
Yeah.
And I like I'd like after 7 o'clock we get Jackie Bam Bam, but other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, I like the personalities more now than the actual music they play.
I don't know, Jackie Bam Bam was always, I always used to listen to Jackie Bam Bam because I worked until 10 all the time.
Oh, okay.
So I was always listening to him.
Yeah, I don't listen to him because I'm never really listening to radio that late.
Yeah.
But I listen to Preston and Steve a lot because morning time is when I'm more active.
Yeah, I don't see when I go to work, Preston and Steve is ending.
Yeah. I get that. But yeah, for people who don't know, that's for a local radio station.
Yeah, that's 93.3
Because some people
here in
who
the
probably
New
like, what the
Jersey.
hell is that?
93.3 here in New Jersey.
Yeah, because radio.
And you can listen to it now with the MMR app.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so you're probably tired of hearing this, but the Super Bowl is today, but for you guys it was yesterday. 'Cause this goes up tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna win tonight.
So leave down in the comments who you think who won and call us idiots for our predictions.
If it's not the 49ers, you're gay because they're gonna win.
I have a feeling they're gonna win too.
If they lose, I'll do something crazy for a video.
Like, wait, I just realized next episode is gonna be episode 50.
Oh shit!
What are we doing for our 50th?
For episode 50, what should we do?
We gotta think of something.
Shit. Oh man, that's what we should do. We should figure out what we should do. I should do something for the 50th episode, and if the 49ers win the Super Bowl, I'll do some crazy shit. Like, I don't know.
So this episode doesn't matter how good or bad it is. We just have to worry about what we're going to do next episode.
Yeah.
It matters.
What are we going to do about next episode? Because next episode is episode 50.
Yes.
I feel like we should talk about this with Chris and Eric.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not really here right now, so they don't get to participate.
Yeah. Didn't we say we were going to bring Sethy Swan back, but we're just going to have him like play with the ball the entire time?
Oh yeah, the original idea was to get... I remember we talked about that. It was, the original idea was Seth would just come back, but he wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
He would just sit in the corner and play with the ball in the cup the entire episode for like
and
however long the episode
wow, we
is.
got our original host back for one episode, and we're just going to use him like that. You think he'd be down to do
Welcome back, Seth! He's just...
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Going at it.
Especially
See, we never mentioned what Seth it would be, so
that is true.
we could get either Seth.
One of the Seths, or you can get both Seths.
Or, that would be impressive, but we only have one ball in a cup, that's the problem.
That's true. They'd pass it back and forth.
They'd have to, they'd share it.
You think they'd be down to do that for 45 minutes?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Just as a joke. I don't know, I think somebody would do that for the meme.
Yeah, if someone's dedicated to the meme enough.
I don't know.
So how much you want to bet Chris wants to talk about Canada when he gets back?
I
I would.
want to talk about Canada.
I would, so...
I saw pictures that he was, doing, he was on, go-karts.
Yeah, that's the whole reason he went up there.
Go-karts.
It was a school event.
That's awesome.
I'm like, that's badass, dude.
I want to go to Canada.
Yeah,
I've never been out of the country.
Me neither. I've never even left the East Coast.
You never left the East Coast?
I'm really sad.
I haven't left the East Coast either.
The
The
furthest
furthest I've been
west-
is Tennessee.
That's way further than me. Mine's like Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, shit.
I don't travel, dude.
Damn. Yeah.
I wish I did, though.
No, the furthest I've ever been is Tennessee.
That's not even an East Coast state. It's just...
I want to go to the West
South.
Coast.
I would go, but I don't think I'd live out there.
I wouldn't want to live on the West Coast. I do like it here in New Jersey. It's expensive to live here.
That is true. That's because
It's
there's so many
super
people.
expensive to live here in New Jersey. There's so many people. I'll probably move eventually.
And everyone complains how shit it is here, and I'm honestly the one says it's not horrible.
It's not bad here. I like it here.
I mean, taxes are probably like the biggest.
That's the worst thing here. Yeah, it's taxes. But everybody I know is here, so I'd like to stay around here.
Yeah, exactly. I know like so little people outside of this area.
Like I have family in Florida, but I'm not gonna go move down to Florida.
Yeah, I have family out in Colorado, but I'm not moving out to Colorado just because a third cousin I've never met's there.
Yeah,
So-
but the thing is, I don't know anybody in Florida. That would be the problem. I don't want to move over there 'cause there's nobody over there. Maybe I can move to Pennsylvania or something. I don't know.
I'd move.
I need to move to a less populated state.
Yeah. How about Delaware?
No.
They have no sales tax though.
I do know that. Yeah, I heard that they don't have sales tax in Delaware.
So, there's that.
Don't you pay for taxes in other ways there? I thought it was you still paid just as much as you would in any other state. I think.
Yeah, but it's satisfying when I get my two
When you-
monsters for $4.25 and it's exactly $4.25. It hit different.
It hit different. Yeah. It's like the McDonald's Sprite. It hit different than the regular Sprite.
So where we're going? It's too early to talk about that.
It does though.
It's okay. It hit different sometimes.
It do hit different.
I should probably check my text, but I can't.
Why? Who do you think texted you?
One of the three guys, maybe, that I invited.
You
Seth.
go and check real quick. We can.
I could pause. I don't know if I should.
I mean, we're already halfway through this episode.
Yeah, alright. Let's take a quick pause. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna see if they answered. Pause button.
Yay!
So, I fucked up. We're
Now
good.
AJ has to edit two videos together because he accidentally ended the recording.
Yeah, that was accidental. I don't even know how long the original episode was, or the first half was, so...
It won't be that hard. You only have to upload two videos now. Just onto your computer
It's
and then
fine.
put them together.
I've done worse. Because my phone's weird, but every 33 minutes, or when it hits exactly 4 gigabytes on it, it creates a new file. I don't know why it does that, but... if you ever noticed in the podcast where, a half a second of clip is missing, that's why. Because it just stops the video and makes a new one, but it continues at the same time. It's not that bad, though. You're not really missing much in that half a second.
I know what argument I want to have in this one.
What?
Where is How to Go Camping, AJ?
Oh my god.
Where is How to Go Camping?
I forgot about that video, dude.
Where is How to Go Camping?
I only have the video clips of it. I haven't even put it on my computer yet.
AJ.
I'm sorry, man. I just forgot about that. I think I was wearing this shirt in the video.
I want to know where the hell How to Go Camping went. I thought about that the other day, and I remember I texted you. You're like, "Oh shit, I forgot about it," and I thought I remembered. I thought I reminded you there. And I waited, and still there's no How to
I
Go
uploaded
Camping.
yesterday.
What?
I uploaded yesterday, by the way.
You did upload yesterday, and it was a 41-minute video, and I wasn't gonna watch it.
It's Pink Floyd's The Wall, but every time they say the name of the song in the song, it skips to the next song.
So how long does Mother last?
Mother. That's it. It just stops right there.
I didn't get that far, so I wouldn't know.
How far did you get?
Nothing. I didn't start.
Well, why not?
Because I don't want to listen to it.
Why not? It's great.
There's probably like one that, I'm pretty sure there's a song on that album that doesn't even have like, they don't even say the title.
Yeah, I know, there's a few of those. So some of them is like the actual full song.
It's just the full song. I mean, it was creative.
Thank you.
Creative.
My channel's very shitposty though, so it's fine.
Yeah, I see you're getting, it was with your earbud videos, it was...
My
Are you
earbuds
getting better with your editing software? Are you learning how to use it?
I'm learning about it. I'm learning the software.
Hell yeah. Wasted.
Those videos were fun. I still laugh every time I watch them, even though I don't think they're relevant anymore. But that's how memes go, you know, it'd be like that.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever played the game Bully? I think I've asked you this many times.
You have asked me this multiple times, and I still haven't played it.
If you're looking for a good game to play, I do highly recommend it.
I think I'm in the middle of Dead Space right now.
Oh yeah, well after Dead Space,
I'll probably play it. I've been playing Dead Space and Red Dead 2 a lot.
Okay.
And I haven't been playing Red Dead the single player. I've been playing the online because the online's actually pretty fun.
I haven't played online in so long. I haven't even played Red Dead 2 in so long.
Yeah, the Red Dead 2 online is actually...
My price is less.
Alright, you know what? AJ, you can talk about this too, but just talk about how scummy GTA 5 is with their grinding
GTA
system.
Online?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's so bad. You cannot miss anything.
Yeah.
If you miss an event, you'll be so behind that you'll regret it.
Yeah.
The last time I played GTA 5 was the bunkers. Right?
Well, you probably played after that, but that's like probably the last time you took it seriously.
Last time I took it seriously and I actually put money in, like, I was trying to grind and stuff.
Yeah.
Even that was hard. Because I couldn't afford anything at that point. Because
Yeah.
I go back to it every once in a while. Like, the last time I played GTA seriously before that was, like, when Heights first came out.
Yeah, me too.
And then after that, it was with the bunkers, and I left. Even when I was at the bunkers, I was so far behind that everybody had all of this, like, crazy overpowered...
I'm still
like,
far behind. I've just given up on...
And you can't do anything because you can't earn money on a private session, so you have to go into online session.
Yeah.
And if you go onto an online session, you're just going to be killed by everybody that has better stuff than you.
Because online is incredibly toxic.
The little kid who had mommy's credit card is able to buy the fucking motorcycle that flies and shoots rockets faster than I could do it grinding myself.
Yeah, remember how you used to have to earn your stuff and it was realistic shit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember walking down the street and seeing a fucking flying motorcycle that shoots rockets at people.
There's such a gap between levels and, like, leveling systems and how, like, the economy works in that game that it's so garbage.
It's never been balanced, I'll say that, but it's definitely gotten worse.
Yeah. Because there it is, like, it's just anybody who has the most amount of money just...
Yeah, the meta is, like, really bad. Like, GTA Online can be saved if they just change the meta.
Because, like, you could be doing, like, what I do, like, the bunker stuff. I used to do that stuff to earn money.
Yeah.
And then I realized that it was shit, and I should be doing something else.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Now it's all the diamond heists, which I can't do because I don't have the right stuff for it.
Yeah, the thing I hate most is that it requires you to have a certain amount of players.
Yeah.
Like, that can really hurt a player.
But the problem is, the way they do their missions, like, if you're doing the bunker heist, it's like, while you're trying to do whatever you're doing, players can still come and kill you while you're doing these things, and they'll just do it just because they want to.
Yeah.
It's not because they need the, like, $20,000 they get for it, they're doing it because they're dicks.
Yeah.
Because they don't need that money.
Oh, yeah.
They really don't need that money because they're flying around in motorcycle jets, and they're using Batmobiles, and they're using their super futuristic tanks that they bought.
Exactly.
Like, they don't need that money.
Yeah, they don't need to go around fucking up everyone else's day.
Instead, they go around, they go after the people who are trying to get to their level before...
Yeah.
I don't know. I just really don't... And I'll say the same thing for Red Dead. They're on a similar path, but they're doing better with Red Dead.
That's good.
And here's what I mean. Like, you can still buy gold. Like, and like you still buy gold. It's like the secondary currency in the game.
Yeah.
But like, so you can still buy like horses and stuff, and I think it just seems a little more balanced because they give you a lot of stuff you can do to earn money.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff you can do to earn money, and there's, I don't know, I feel like it's just a little bit better to, I don't know, I think they just did it a little bit better, but there are some people where there are still on the path to going to where GTA 5 is going because there's still things that you can pay for with real money in the game that will get you a boost that the other players don't have. Like, you can literally just buy your bounty hunting license. Or, like, you can go just buy your trading table or buy your moonshining equipment. Like, instead of actually grinding and earning to buy it.
Yeah. It just makes me appreciate GTA 5 more than online mode, though, because if only they put more effort into that.
Yeah, only if they
like,
put
you know
more
how they
effort.
update?
Yeah.
If only they did that. Like,
Yeah, only if they kept updating the story. They stopped after, like, a couple updates in.
Yeah, like, because they'd give the stuff that online has to story mode to make story mode more interesting, or for the players who didn't have online. Then they just stopped.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Not to mention GTA 5 on the 360, or at least online mode. It's destroyed.
It's a disaster.
It's dead. It is so dead.
Full of hackers.
Yeah,
and
people are level 3,000 on there. They don't give a fuck.
I gotta say, we definitely had our fair share of cheaty
we,
fun.
We exploited the shit.
We
out of
exploited
GTA
the shit out of
Online.
GTA 5 online on the 360.
Yeah.
Especially when Seth found the DNS codes.
Yeah, because there's an option where if you change your DNS codes on your Wi-Fi for the Xbox, it would somehow fuck with the online, and you'd be able to be like invincible and earn like billions of dollars just by doing the random
You'd go
shit,
rob a
level
store.
Up. You'd rob a store, come out with $1 billion and 50 levels. It was ridiculous.
So we ended up, like, I maxed out at like level 300 and then I stopped.
Yeah.
And then I had like billions of dollars.
Me
and
too.
we bought everything in the game.
Hell yeah.
But the thing is, Rockstar didn't like our greediness.
Yeah, they
so
didn't
what
like
they
that
did
very
is
much.
they took all of our money away. But the funny thing is, they didn't take the stuff away that we bought with the money already. So we got to keep everything.
It's just like a slap on the wrist, kind of.
Yeah. So I only ended up with like $400,000 left in my account after that.
I had like 500,000.
Yeah. It was super sad, but we still get to keep all the stuff. So
yeah.
I guess it's fun.
And they took a lot of levels away from me. I was like level 300 something, or almost 400, and I'm down to 2 something.
Yeah, I ended up getting down to like 250.
Yeah, we were cheating back then. We cheated the system, but it was so much fun. Like, that's the thing, GTA Online, you can still have fun with it. It's only with the friends nowadays, though.
You know, now that I think back on it, I'm glad we didn't get banned.
That is true. We could have gotten banned so easily from that.
Instead, they slapped us on the wrist and let us keep all the stuff.
Yeah, they didn't really think
all the
about
Bugattis we had and the
everything. Like
we each bought like Titans.
Like
and,
I own the original tank. Still.
Yeah, I still own the original tank.
So I can call in a tank whenever I mess shit up.
Except our tanks now are obsolete because there's the new futuristic looking tank.
Oh my god, yeah. Do you think they'll add the Cybertruck into GTA Online?
Oh my god, I hope so. I really hope so. I don't know if I ever talked about this on the podcast, or if we talked about the Cybertruck, but I would totally own a Cybertruck. They're so cool! They're so cool looking! I don't care, I think they look cool.
It's a poorly rendered Nintendo 64
Shut up,
model.
AJ. They're neat looking.
That's something I could make in like Adobe Flash. Oh boy.
Nah, man. That truck is cool.
Okay.
It has all this cool technology in it. It looks very futuristic. It's got, like... It's very tough, and no, don't make fun of, like, the first time they unveil it, because they fixed that problem. They posted another video after the conference
Nice.
of, like, the video they recorded beforehand and after, where they were both throwing the ball. It was just one big coincidence that it happened to break on stage.
Oh, that was hilarious.
And while it was funny, it won't be a problem, I think. I feel like that,
that was so funny.
they definitely fixed it.
I have a problem with that, though, because what if you need to get out of your car in a hurry?
I can see why that would be a problem.
I think it's better that it can shatter than it can't shatter. Like, the doors being, like, crazy tough when you hit it with a sledgehammer, that's fine. But I just think it's a bad idea to have glass that you can't break.
He's gonna add an escape hatch.
Probably. Something that just goes and shoots that out.
Yeah, man. Ejector seats, bro. It's the future.
Shut up. No. Ejector seats in cars. That's when
It's got, like, one of the springs, too. It goes boom, and then, like, it goes up in the air.
Man, bitch.
Yeah, and then the parachute comes down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pretty much. Probably just my bias because I'm into older cars, but you know.
But there's machine guns on it somewhere. Elon Musk adds his the Tesla flamethrower. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when that was a thing? Buy your Tesla truck now. It comes with one free Tesla flamethrower.
No, stop it.
Keep it in the bed of your truck for self-defense purposes.
Jesus Christ.
I think they said it was like a roofing tool.
Oh yeah, well let's go with that.
Roofing tool.
Roofing tool. So if I seem a little out of it, I got like an hour of sleep. I got like no sleep for this. In fact, I debated on staying up all night and coming on the podcast, just like endurancing myself. But I took a nap in between.
I tried to stay up late, but I couldn't. I wanted to keep watching I'm watching. Alright, I'm gonna get called a weeb now. But I'm watching a show called Cowboy Bebop, and it's actually really good.
Is that? I've heard
So
that's
keep
an
watching
anime.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
it is
no.
an anime.
Oh no.
Alright, I've talked about it before on the podcast. I'm not that big of an anime fan because I really don't like the very anime shows.
Okay.
Something has to be really interesting, really funny, or just really good in order to invest me. Unless you're Dragon Ball, which I'll give you a pass because it's Dragon Ball, and I
Yeah.
watched it when I was little.
Yeah.
I still like it now. So, Dragon Ball will get a pass. I'll give that to it. But things like Berserk, you have, like, that...
It has more story driven.
It's so good that, like, I can't fault it for being in the anime category. Cowboy Bebop, I'm feeling that on that show. I feel like that's really good.
Yeah.
What is it? I didn't like Attack on Titan.
that show's really overrated.
I didn't like it. It's really overrated. I didn't like Death Note. That show is overrated.
I've heard that's like one of the best shows.
It's really I really didn't like it that much.
I can't really say.
I thought it was so dramatic. It was stupid. I didn't think it was. I don't know. I thought it was okay. I watched it.
Yeah, it existed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't like Naruto. I don't like One Piece. I don't like, I don't know. But, I like, the weird thing is, I say I don't like really anime shows, but I watched JoJo's, and I thought that show was so stupid that I loved it. It was so weird and just bizarre.
You know what the best anime is, though?
Yeah.
Cory in the House.
That is true. Cory in the House is one of the best animes.
Mm-hmm. And that's when everyone clicks off the video.
Yeah, man.
We're an anime channel now.
We are an anime channel
That's
now.
what we're doing. I've tapped all the
Cory in
anime.
the House versus Naruto, the next episode.
Oh,
Tune in.
Cory in the House would win
Cory
in
in
a
the House would
landslide.
win.
It's like the greatest anime of all time.
What about SpongeBob?
SpongeBob is the best American anime, confirmed.
Yeah, man. The best American anime.
Oh, that movie's coming out this year.
Oh yeah,
I
the
forgot
SpongeBob
about that movie. The one with Keanu Reeves. He plays a shrub.
Yeah, he's gonna be in there.
He's gonna be in there.
He's gonna be in that movie.
I think they tried having their own David Hasselhoff
So
for the
weird.
kids.
I don't know. It's so weird
Except
that he's
it's
in that
more
movie.
random.
I don't know. I remember when I first saw that trailer, I laughed my ass off.
I'm like, wait, why is he in here?
I laughed for like 2 minutes straight when I first saw that.
Yeah.
I was dying. I just didn't expect it. I really didn't expect it.
Out of nowhere.
I was on trending and I saw that SpongeBob is trending on YouTube and I clicked on it and I watched it and Keanu Reeves was there and I was like, oh.
Oh no.
What happened?
Why is SpongeBob anymore?
Why is he a tumbleweed?
He's a tumbleweed. It's like, what the hell is
Okay.
this?
I mean, I don't know. I think it looks okay.
I'm excited for the game more than I am this movie.
Oh yeah, Sponge Out of Water remaster.
Yeah, well no. It's like
No, the fucking.
Sponge Out of Water, that was the movie.
You mean the Battle for Bikini Bottom?
That one,
remaster.
yeah. That's like they're remastering a movie? That's impressive.
No.
It came out in 2015.
That movie was bad.
I heard it wasn't.
The animated parts were pretty good, but once they got on land, which was only like the last 20 minutes, it wasn't that good.
Oof.
Like the part where Patrick was attracted to human women.
No, we don't talk about that movie. Or at least that part of the movie. But yeah, I'm really excited for this game because that was my shit growing up. And if it's not the same, then we're gonna fight a bitch. But I'm sure it's gonna be good. I hope it's good. I've been let down by games before, but I have a good feeling about this one. But if it's like the other SpongeBob games that we've played on my channel, then I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep.
Yeah,
at night. Go watch
I
those.
thought it was okay.
We'll watch those videos.
I thought a lot of the bad SpongeBob games we played were like. They weren't like the worst ones we've played, but they were very basic.
Yeah, those
Games
are
the
just
one where we press RT for forever.
Oh yeah, that's a classic game. That's still my
classic
most
game.
viewed bad game review.
That one's interesting. Oh, is that the most viewed bad game review?
Yeah, I think it sits at like 500 for some reason.
Huh. I think it's because it's SpongeBob.
Maybe.
That's still weird how, like, it's always... It seems like the videos that are on your channel that are the biggest were the ones that I did not expect.
Oh yeah, I did not expect Clue to be as popular as it is.
Clue.
Being the number one video.
And still being requested.
And still people want us to play Clue.
Still people want us to play Clue.
I'm like,
I don't want to play Clue anymore.
yeah, we're done Clue.
We're done Clue. I'm done making Clue videos.
I'm done making Clue videos. Is that joke still a thing?
I'm done making Clue videos. We're gonna be playing League of Legends now.
We're doing a video quitting that because League of Legends is dumb. I mean, people could play Clue again, but it's not going to be us. Mm-hmm. Like, if other people want to record a session of Clue, that's fine.
I'm not doing Clue.
I'm not doing Clue ever
I'm not
again.
doing Clue again. Look, maybe we'll do a reunion episode at like
of you and me. That's it.
Eventually, one day.
A reunion.
In 50 years.
We'll come back and play Clue
We'll
one last
come back
time.
and play Clue.
Running it on our emulators.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because 360s will be obsolete.
I mean, we'll still have the 360s.
Probably. I'm not getting rid of my 360. The only thing that I'm getting rid of it for is if it, like, dies or something.
Oh, my 360 died and came back to life.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when I was doing the move, before I packed my 360 up, I tried to press the power button, and it didn't turn on.
Uh-oh.
And I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and I tried to turn it on again, it wasn't working. I unplugged it, I let it sit for an hour, I plugged it back in, I tried to turn it back on, it wasn't working.
Uh-oh.
So I was like, oh shit, my Xbox 360 is broken, but I'm gonna put it with the rest of the consoles just in case. And then, when I moved to my new place, where I live now, I plugged the console in and it just worked again.
That's weird.
I don't know.
It needed a few days.
It needed a few months.
A few months. Oh yeah, because you didn't
My-
plug it in properly.
I didn't have any of my consoles for like a couple months. The only thing I had was my Switch and my Xbox. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, you're
That's all I needed.
Mm-hmm. You just wanted the most recent ones, which
And
makes
in
sense.
between that time, I managed to pick up myself a PlayStation 4 for the
$50, yeah, shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris for selling me his PS4 for $50.
Yeah, he kind of made a lot. Oh, he bought it for 50, so he broke even with it.
Yeah, man.
Which he should have sold it for way more.
That was the best, it was like the best sale I've ever gotten on a console.
My cousin wanted to sell me his PS4 for $80, but I already own one, and I'm not really into collecting as much as I used to be, so I turned it down. Which $80 is a very good price for a PS4 now.
Was it with all his games?
Probably. But I just don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not really into the whole buying spare consoles.
I'm just
like
gonna
that.
buy games that I want. I'm probably not gonna buy any more consoles.
Yeah, like I was gonna buy a 3DO. I don't think I'm gonna do it
It's
anymore.
expensive.
Yeah,
It's just expensive to invest all my. I've spent. I was gonna say I've spent a lot of money on consoles.
Oh, I
but
have too.
AJ.
Oh, quite a few. of my
AJ over
things-
here is
Yeah, it's
Hold the
definitely
title.
a lot. I don't think I want to say what I think it is on camera.
Really? You don't want to say the number, or
I don't
what
know
you think the number is?
I have no idea what the number is, but what I'm thinking it might be, I don't think I want to say.
I don't know.
But it's a lot. That's all you gotta know. But
Yeah,
I don't
AJ's
really.
probably spent a lot of money.
I don't invest into it anymore though. And I
Yeah,
haven't properly like buying new
like a
shit.
year or so.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, a year or so. And I mean, I still get games every once in a while.
See, that's the thing. I'm gonna go get games that I want. That's
Mhm.
pretty much it.
I'm at the stage now where I want to play the games I own instead of buying new ones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill in the games that I need for my consoles that I
Yeah.
have. I'm probably not gonna buy any more new consoles.
I mean, I know for a fact I'm not gonna finish every game I own. That's impossible. But I want to get at least the ones that I want to play done.
I mean, I pretty much have every console I want. I was gonna get a Dreamcast, but I don't really.
I'd say a Dreamcast is still worth getting. They're cheap and they have very good games.
I know they have very good games. It's just, I don't know. I don't think I would end up playing it that much.
I play mine sometimes.
I play the big three right now, and I mainly just the big three.
The
Even
main
though I
big
tried-
3 ones.
I've been trying to switch it up. I went back to the Wii U for like 2 weeks,
Really?
and then I
That's weird.
didn't look at it again.
I've been playing a lot of 360 recently.
Yeah, you've been playing Madden.
Yeah, I've been playing
A lot of Madden.
I've been mostly doing it now, just grinding achievements. Because some of them are
Okay.
real. Because the older ones are a lot easier to get them in. Like Madden 06, I 100% of that game recently.
Damn.
I'm playing Madden 07, but I don't know if I'm really gonna try and 100% it.
Just achievement hunting, I see.
Yeah, I'm getting close to 100K. I said I was gonna hit it last year and the year before, but you know, I just don't play
I'm
that much.
way far away from that. I think I'm like 60,000.
I think 100K is my last goal before. You know what? That's my
That's
final goal. I'm gonna set it before I graduate, and if I don't, I'll delete my account.
What would my gamer score be right now?
I don't know what yours is.
30,000.
30,000. That's still higher than Jake, probably.
Really?
I think the second highest in this friend group is
Yeah,
probably. I don't know if it's you, honestly. I
Let
don't
me
know.
look at gamer scores. There's like a thing here that I think lets you look at everybody's gamer score.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know how to. I don't. You know what? This is what I want to talk about on this episode. How fucking shitty the Xbox app is.
Yeah.
Microsoft, what are you doing?
The app takes forever to load and it always crashes.
It's glitchy as fuck. It always crashes. They had this thing where my Xbox mics always break.
Mine too.
I don't know why.
I have.
I don't do
horrible
anything to
luck with
them. I put them away. I hang them up.
I don't get it.
I don't even like. I don't rage when I play games either. I don't throw my controllers
Yeah, I
and
don't
shit.
do
I don't
that.
like break. I don't smash my shit against.
I don't
I
get
don't
how my mics
understand.
break.
Yeah, Microsoft just makes really shitty mics.
Here's the thing that I've figured out with gaming. If you want to buy a mic, buy third party. If you want to buy a controller, buy first party.
Yeah, for real. But I said
First party mics are always shit.
the fucking my I don't know. So my mic doesn't work. So I said, all right, I'll just I'll just get the Xbox app. I'll use the party system on there.
Mm-hmm. How does that work?
It
Doesn't.
barely,
Oh no.
barely. You can join a party. Okay, you can join a party
Hosting one.
and talk. But here's the problems with it. You can't join the party yourself. You have to be invited. Because it won't let you, even if the party is joinable, the Xbox app won't let you join a party.
Why? That's so dumb.
You have to be invited to it first.
That's
You have
stupid.
to be invited to the voice chat in order to join.
That's so dumb.
And alright, that's fine. I just have to so every time I want to get online, I want to join a party.
Just
Their
message
party,
them.
I see somebody whose party is joinable. You can't join them, so you have to message them. But then, like, they're gone. They're not there. They're AFK.
Oh no.
And, like, there's still, like, multiple people in the party. So I'm like, I start messaging everybody else, and then I get a message from somebody else, and then I join.
Yeah.
And I'm finally in the party, and then somebody's gonna disconnect, first of all, once you join the party, it takes, like, a minute for you to finally be able to talk, because it has to connect.
Yeah.
After it connects, everything is fine.
Oh, okay.
Everything is fine. You're talking. You're able to play games with people. But as soon as you go out of that Xbox app, like if you want to go and like look at something on YouTube real quick, or like
it'll just die.
The Xbox app will just shit itself.
Oh no.
Yeah. What happened is like if you try to watch any video, the Xbox app will just disconnect everybody in the party, and you'll have to quit the party and join again.
That's so trash.
I'm like, why wouldn't it just go over the app like it usually does? And then the other day, I showed you saw the picture, right?
I think
on Discord, that the Xbox app on my phone is using up like 28% of my background battery life.
Really? Oh my god, dude, that's ridiculous.
28% here. 27%. Estimated battery life, 2 hours and 42 minutes. That was in the background while I was at work.
What the fuck, man? That app is so horrible.
And it says, this is what it says. Estimated battery life, 27% of my battery usage. Put these apps to sleep to prevent background battery use. And I didn't, because I still need it to talk to people on Xbox.
Yeah.
And it just says frequent crashes under it.
Oh gee, didn't see that one coming. That app is so unstable.
It's so bad.
The PlayStation app's bad too, because you can't even message people without getting a separate app. It's so trash. Why is there no good? You like that picture? Is that your first time seeing that picture?
I saw it last night. I forgot about it until now. The picture. You should put that up on the screen.
I'll put that on the screen right now.
The picture.
It's the guy from SpongeBob when he's like, "What did you do to my drink?"
What did you do to my
But
drink?
he swapped his drink in his face, so a drink is like his head, and he's
So
holding his
dumb.
face. It's so, I saw it on Twitter, and I'm like, I love this.
I like the Jewel Cat.
The Jewel Cat. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite pictures now. I changed it to my Discord picture.
Where'd you find that?
I found it on a subreddit called... I don't know if I want to reveal I was on this subreddit, but I'll say it. I was on a subreddit called Make Me Suffer.
Oof.
And I'm going to just say now, it's not safe for work, so you can view it at your discretion.
Okay.
And no, it's not all sexual. It's very, just a lot of gory stuff that I wish I didn't see.
Oh.
You ever been on Live Leak before?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
It's that.
Let's not talk about that.
Oh no. It's pretty much that.
I actually watched a video of this guy get his head cut off with a chainsaw.
Oh.
And I didn't even, like, I was doing Reddit 50-50. And that was one of the options. I was just like, it was like little puppies or head cut off with a chainsaw. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, no, it wasn't even like it wasn't even like something you would start playing.
Yeah.
The video automatically started and it just starts all of a sudden. And I just saw everything. And that's still engraved into my mind to this day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
There's a lot of weird foot stuff on that subreddit that I just don't...
Ew.
It doesn't bug me, but, like, it's still strange. See, I've seen a lot of gross stuff in real life.
Yeah.
In real life, because, you know, my father was always in the hospital.
Yeah.
And he was an amputee. So I saw a lot of nasty stuff that can happen to feet and legs, and so it doesn't bug me that much. Because I'm used to it.
Oh, okay, you've just been so desensitized to it.
I remember there was a picture of my dad's leg of when he first got his amputation. Mm-hmm. It looked like a cartoon where it was just like cut, just straight, and on his foot, and you could see everything inside the foot. Like you could see the bone and like all the flesh and the veins, but it wasn't bleeding or anything. It looked like a cartoon, like Tom and Jerry. Like he just like cut his tail off.
Yeah.
And like you can see it.
Yeah.
Like that's what it looked like.
That's funny.
Because it was like a really clean cut. It wasn't like it was ripped off or anything. It was like just super clean, straight cut.
Nice.
It was the weirdest thing. When I saw that picture, I was like,
well,
ugh.
Cartoons are real. When cartoons have some form of reality in them, that's when you gotta ask yourself, what the hell?
Yeah, no, I saw a bunch of nasty shit.
Yeah, I have too. I've been around Sully. That's a joke. That's a joke.
The fucking... I thought about this the other day. Do you remember the Sully cereal bag?
Yeah.
Have we ever talked about that?
Yeah, I think we've talked
Oh, we
about
did?
it once or
Okay.
twice.
That's such a weird thing.
Where he hid cereal in his ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, that... I didn't know about that.
Oh, what were you talking about?
When he had he got this like really big bag and he filled it with cereal.
Yeah, but then he had a cereal that he didn't want to mix in with them. He put it in his ceiling.
What?
Legend has it. I don't know if it's there to this day, but it's probably gone by now. But
Next time we're over Sully's, we need to
start feeling around his ceiling.
check for that.
Yeah.
Box of cereal.
I'm gonna be there tonight because of the Super Bowl.
Oh shit, yeah.
You going to that?
No, I'm gonna be going to my family's one.
That's what I thought.
Unless, alright, here's the deal. I'm going to the family one. Around halftime, if the 49ers are losing, I'm leaving. Because that's gonna be a very, very angry household.
Oof.
That's gonna be very violent, angry, drunk household.
I'm not looking forward to the halftime.
What's the halftime this year?
Shakira and Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, what the fuck? No!
Can we get Metallica now?
Can we get Metallica?
Get Metallica in there.
The Cinema Massacre.
Yeah. They've been saying they want to do it too, but it's not gonna happen because
They're not popular enough.
they're not basic enough for the general audience. So remember, the NFL doesn't want to have fun; they want to make money.
Especially after last year's of a halftime show.
Don't get me started.
They're fucking horrible.
There hasn't been a good
ass.
one since Bruno Mars. That was the last good one. But the last great one was The Who.
When was Bruno Mars was the one with the Eagles, right?
No.
Or the Eagles won?
He was a few years before that, I think.
Who played when the Eagles won? I don't remember.
I don't even remember. I just, suppress that from my memory. Because I don't give a shit about the halftime shows anymore.
Yeah. I remember that when the Eagles won and Philly just destroyed itself.
Oh, that was a great game, though.
That was a great game.
I was so happy. You don't even understand, man.
Everybody was, just clowning on Tom Brady for, 5 weeks straight. Yeah. It was all just memes and clowning on him and...
Well, think about this. This might be his last season as a Patriot. And everyone's saying that's not going to happen. AJ's not going to move teams. I really think he is going to move teams.
Where do you think he's going to go?
My biggest guess is the Chargers out in LA, since they're getting a new stadium next year. Because their old one, they kind of took a shit.
What if we get the Tom Brady?
What if we get the Tom Brady? That would never happen.
Huh, Nick? Huh?
That's not.
Huh, AJ?
No way. That would never happen.
We get the Tom Brady, and then he's on the Eagles.
He wouldn't do that.
I know he wouldn't.
Besides, our team's fine. We don't need him.
He's probably salty.
Probably.
He's probably still salty at us Eagles.
That moment when he can't beat the Giants, and they're like one of the worst teams right now. Because they played against them in the Super Bowl twice, and they lost both times with Tom Brady. So, something to think about.
He's still got a ridiculous amount of rings.
And he still kisses his son.
He does kiss his son.
That's so weird.
So weird. I understand, alright, on the cheek, on the, forehead, it's so weird when he kisses his son on the lips,
Maybe it's fine when the son initiates it, not when he initiates it, though.
Yeah, there was, I show you the video where he was getting the massage?
Yeah.
And he does, it was really creepy. He was getting a massage from his massage. I guess he just has a masseuse at his house. But, no, there was a thing where his son was talking to him, and, his son kisses him on the cheek, and his son walks away, and he was like, what was that? That was just a pucker. And he was, points at his lips, and, he actually, it was so creepy.
Stop it.
Yeah, he actually, he's the one who wants him to do it.
Yeah.
It's so weird, man.
Yeah, he's a character.
And everybody I talk to about it, it's just, there's like few people who are like, yeah, that's weird. But then there's some people who are like, well, it's his son, he can do whatever he wants. It's still fucking weird.
Don't
It's
give him
still-
that mindset.
No, that's weird. I don't like it.
No, stop it. That's
It
gross.
just makes me feel uncomfortable.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Although, Vegas is getting a team next year. They're getting the Oakland Raiders. They're moving to Vegas.
Nice.
So Vegas now has a hockey team and a football team. And their hockey team is just... It's crazy. At least it was crazy. I don't know if it still is. I don't watch hockey.
How are they playing hockey in the desert?
Shut up. When do you think Canada's going to get their first football team?
What was that? Oh, that was the weather.
What's the weather like?
What? Did Phil see his shadow? They asked
I heard
me
you saw his shadow.
question.
I put a thing on Twitter. If Phil sees his shadow, then the pack... What the fuck am I saying? The 49ers will win. But if he doesn't see his shadow, the Chiefs will win. And I think he did see his shadow. So if the 49ers win, I'm a psychic.
I think the 49ers are going to win.
Oh, I bet you do. Can you name one player yet?
I can't.
Really? Even after we said the one
Yep.
guy? Oh my
I
god.
don't even remember.
You can't name a single player. You can name a former player, and I'll sort of take that as okay.
Airbud.
Alright, I think we've gone far enough after that joke.
Remember when Airbud joined the Lakers?
We try and forget about Airbud, okay?
What was the football version of Airbud? Or was it just Airbud? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Because I know they have like one for every sport.
Yeah.
There's like one dog for every sport.
Yeah. Those movies are so stupid.
The first dog to ever go to space. You all know his name. Airbud.
Airbud. Speaking of stupid, I actually watched one of the Final Destination movies last night. They are so stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't take itself that seriously, so I can kind of respect it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think it's really stupid.
I don't know.
Not
I've
a
never
bad
seen any of
movie.
them.
It's just a splatterfest. That's all it is.
I don't like horror movies.
It's not horror. It's gore. That's all it
Yeah.
really is.
I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Like if
It's
you're
like a
into,
gore thriller.
Yeah,
like,
if you're into
yeah.
like gore thrillers, it's for you.
But I'm not really into horror movies because nothing scares me. Like,
I
There-
just can predict all of them at this point.
I said
so
there
it's
was two
lame.
movies that scared me. E.T.
E.T.'s
and that's a
terrifying.
legitimate-
Okay.
He is. He really is though. Like
Especially to kids. Like, what the hell's that?
his little stubby fucking beer belly, long neck. Like
Yeah.
it's weird. It's creepy. He's got like really short feet.
Yeah, the monkey
It
from
just
E.T.
looks. It looks really. He looked creepy when I was little. I was always scared. I had nightmares about him when I was little. I did. He was creepy. And I had to have been like 10 when I first saw Alien. That scared me. That was it.
Mm.
And it was only the first. That was only because it was like the first time I ever saw the Xenomorph. So it scared me.
I've been scared by a few movies, but I don't really get scared anymore because I can predict every movie now because they're all the same. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I haven't even taken myself out to see a horror movie since, like, 2015.
Modern day horror movies are not good.
There's so little that are good.
They're so bad.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few good ones, like, I know that the new It movies, they were pretty
Oh, the new
good.
It's were very good.
I didn't see them, but I heard they were pretty good. All the Conjuring movies just got bad.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Paranormal Activity was kind of fun.
Paranormal Activity, I heard, was, like, the first, like, 2 movies were pretty good, and then, like,
That's
kind of,
the-
it
yeah.
kind of, like, fell off. I don't know. I'm just not into horror movies, I guess.
I don't think I've ever really talked about horror movies on here before because I don't really have much to say about them.
Like the Saw movies, they're just like the Final Destination ones. They're not meant to be scary. They're just gore fests.
But Saw's more entertaining to me.
I've never seen it.
The first 3 are the only mandatory ones. Unless you... I don't know. If
I
you
heard the
really-
first one is like the only good one.
Yeah, the second... Well, I say 1 is really good, 2's good, 3's okay, and then 4 through 7 I wouldn't recommend.
Holy shit!
And then there's...
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's like 8 films.
Oh God.
There was 7 chapters, and then there was a
And then there's the
reboot that came out-
spin-off.
Yeah, the
with,
reboot spin-off that came out last year or something.
With the Jigsaw.
I thought it was okay.
And then there's like Chucky movies where they milked Chucky.
Oh, they brought back a lot of horror characters last year and the year before.
Child's Play, the first one, is okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
And then like we watched I don't remember. Sully watched a Chucky movie while I was over his house, and I don't even remember which one it was, but it was really bad.
Speaking of really bad, the Leatherface, or the Texas Chainsaw reboot that came out last year. Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah. I don't know. Now, horror movies never get me.
Yeah, I get that.
I feel like they're all the same nowadays. They're all just jump scares, and it's all predictable. You can kind of guess what's going to happen.
Yeah. Well, you know. Eh.
Make a few exceptions, like
yeah. A few things will come out every once in a while and show like that it's not a dead genre or anything.
You ever seen 8 Cloverfield Lane? You seen that one?
I've heard of it.
It's part of the Cloverfield movies, which the first one is not that good. Like it's just called Cloverfield, the first one.
Okay.
It's really not that good. It's about a giant monster that is in New York City. And there's little monsters that chase him around and
little monsters.
Yeah, man. Spooky.
It's a bunch of Lady Gaga fans.
No, it's not really that good.
Oh.
But the second one is really good. 8 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the first one.
Oh, so it's like Troll 2.
Yeah, like they just completely
has nothing to do with the original.
Except Troll 2 is hilarious.
Oh
really
my
bad.
God.
Yeah.
What's your favorite best worst movie that you've seen?
Best worst movie?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of The Room. I
Yeah,
love The Room.
I love The Room so much.
Tell Me Why So is just hilarious.
Yeah, that movie when he's more of a competent actor than a nostalgia critic. Alright, this is old news, but did you see his review of The Wall?
No, but I heard it's really bad. I started watching it and then I stopped watching because I heard all his criticisms are like really just too mean. Like he
really talks about the film. He doesn't understand it at all.
He doesn't understand that it's more about the music than the film.
Yeah.
I don't think Pink Floyd was trying to make a good movie. I think they were just trying to make a weird arty
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just showed that he did no research on it.
He
at
just
all.
didn't do anything.
He just didn't give a fuck.
He just watched the movie and made a review on it. He didn't do any he made an album apparently.
Oh my god, that's so bad. It's I don't like shitting on people like that, but it's just so bad.
I don't like Nostalgia Critic anymore. I used to really like him.
Me too. I don't like him
anymore.
And
even before the Wall review, I didn't like him that much because I just don't know. He just hasn't changed at all.
Yeah,
he just does the same thing.
If you watch a video from 2007 and you watch one that came out 2 weeks ago, they're almost identical.
The only difference is he has a bigger studio.
Yeah.
And a better camera quality. That's about it. It's all just.
Except the old ones were better because he actually reviewed the movie.
He actually reviewed the movie real well. A lot of his newer reviews, he reviews stuff that sometimes he just I don't know. I feel like he's just being way too harsh on movies that don't deserve it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of grew out of that whole thing.
Yeah, I don't watch him anymore.
Yeah, the only one I still watch. I mean, I watch Angry Video Game Nerd still because he's actually he changes. He
does a bunch of different stuff.
He does a lot different things every single time, and he still talks about the game when he does Angry Video Game Nerd.
Mhm.
You know a series I want to see come back? This You Know What's Bullshit, because
yeah,
I was thinking about making my own type of videos like that about my modern complaints.
You know what grinds my gears?
No, it's gonna be I wasn't gonna have a funny little saying, but it's just gonna be okay, this is what I think about this and why it sucks. Because I actually have a few ideas.
A lot like your Chipotle review?
Yeah. It's gonna be maybe in that style, but I'm not sure yet. One of them is gonna be streaming, though. A spoiler alert. Not Twitch or anything, but Netflix. I already have the script written for it, I just have to do it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about AJ's YouTube career. Do you think we've gone on long enough? We probably have.
Yeah, we probably good lengths now. I think we can end the episode here.
Okay, how long is this one?
46 minutes.
Oh,
and then we
wow.
have the other one that's
Okay,
like
so we've
another
been going
50,
for
so we
over
have
an
like an
hour.
hour.
Alright, we can end it here. So, thanks for watching this episode. Sorry we couldn't really build off of much.
We didn't have anybody.
Half of our hosts just disappeared.
They're all gone.
Yeah, they're all gone. They're all dead.
Remember to tip your delivery driver.
Especially if it's him.
Yeah, if it's me. $10.
$10 minimum. You dropped the water.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no!
I'm a failure.